Ladies and gentlemen, it's just about that time of the update season. Everyone's ripping around and having a great time with the bigger ticketed update content such as Colonel Ruff, the new skins, oodles and oodles of brand new progression, and several other things. But what comes for your boy is the cursedness. You guys should all know by now my deep affection for making bizarre things here in Brawl Stars, where if someone clicked on your profile, they would have to take a double take. Well, today we're keeping up this epic tradition and making a brand new cursed account, this time with some of the new content here in Season 5. So hope you guys are all pumped up. Let's get to working, baby. Here we go! Alright everyone, so before we get straight away into the brand new cursed account creation, be sure if you guys are doing gemming here in Season 5 to use code RAY in the Brawl Stars shop. You guys already know when you use code RAY, the dance parties keep going all friggin' day. So thank you guys honestly for all the continued support with that. I appreciate you all so much. Also, today's video is brought to you by the lovely OnePlus. You guys already know how much I adore these devices. We be playing on the OnePluses all day long, and I got the Nord N10 right here in my possession. You got the Warp Charge 90Hz display, 5G compatible. It's literally got everything. If you guys are interested in anything OnePlus, be sure to check out the link in the description down below. It's in every single one of my videos. But with that being said, it is now time to start ripping on this cursed account. Let's do it. So everyone, with any new cursed account, we must make it first. So why don't we get straight away into this. We're heading into our play without, and then going into the other steps that we know and love with our making of these awesome epic accounts. I swear I've completed this tutorial more than any other person here in this game. Now when it comes to the name, I feel like we haven't been creative enough on our previous cursed accounts, so let's really think about this long and hard. I think I might have a general idea of what I want to go with. Colonel Derail sounds perfectly cursed if you ask me. I had to put my name in that Daryl, and it just made sense to put an E in between the R and the Y. You got Derail. So I think we're gonna go with that. Let's get straight away into this first match that Brawl Stars makes you play, not for trophies, and we're gonna bypass the other game that it makes us play for trophies. Again, we don't want any trophies on Shelly on these cursed accounts. It is imperative. We cannot lose the integrity of the cursed account. Also, if you guys didn't know, in this game, you can literally stand right in the middle and you will not lose. The bot's damage is super nerfed and they never shoot at you. You just stand in place, pick up the gems, you're good to go. We just chilling. We don't have to move. We don't have to shoot. We don't have to do nothing. So much like we've always done on these cursed account creations, when you get to this point of your tutorial, you don't have access to anything in the game besides this play button that Brawl Stars makes you play, and you'll get trophies from it, and we want to avoid that. So you just gotta hit the Brawl Pass, you click activate on the Brawl Pass, you click one of the offers, and you don't have gems, so then you go to the shop, then you have access to the shop, and you don't have to play that game, baby. So off to the races, let's go. We have 950 gems to work with here. We're gonna activate the Brawl Pass and get all the way up to tier 30. We don't need to do the entire Brawl Pass, we just need enough to unlock both Daryl as well as Colonel Ruff, and then if we want to max them out sometime down the road, then maybe we can gem the entire thing. So why don't we go with the 240 gem offer here, unlock it up to 10, and then gem all the way to 30 here. All right, so we have Colonel Ruff. Let's get him in our possession. First, our very first brawler on the new account is the newest brawler in this game. You gotta freaking love it. And you know what? I want to see this. Is that not satisfying? Is that not satisfying? I am satisfied. Oh baby, guys, we're getting into the cursed madness. It brings absolute joy to your boy, Happy Boy Ray noises. But let's get back to the Brawl Pass here and get Daryl. And I want to unlock Daryl. The cool thing about this cursed account creation, if we really wanted Daryl pins, we could have gotten Daryl first and then open up the pin pack, so we have very high chances of getting awesome Daryl pins, but I don't think it's a big deal. So let's get this Daryl. Let's go. The most epic skin in a very long time that I feel like Brawl Stars has released such a cool skin. D4R RYL. Deferrail. I don't know. But you guys, taking a look at what we have going on here, we got the Daryl, we got the Colonel Ruff. This is Season 5 Brawl Pass in a nutshell with not a single trophy acquired over here. It It's amazing. It's a beautiful sight. So now that we're at this point, let's work on leveling them up just a little bit. So first, let's collect the resources that we have on the Brawl Pass without opening up a Brawl Box. So we have to be very, very careful. No misclicks, Ray. Don't get tappy here, Ray. So we have a grand total of 200 power points on the Brawl Pass right now. And I think I'm going to give all of that to Daryl here because there is a really good offer in the shop for power points that is pretty dang close to that amount. I believe it's 150. So then we can give that to Colonel Ruff. So let's do this, baby. Let's give them all to Daryl. Hopefully we have enough coins. We might not have enough coins to do all this. Okay, nice, nice, nice. That is 200 on my man's Daryl. Looking good, looking good. And then going to the shop, like I said before, we have a free 5 power points for Colonel Ruff and 150 power points, which we will be giving to Colonel Ruff on top of that. So pretty dang close. One of them had to have had, right, 50 less than the other. We couldn't have distributed it more evenly than that. So let's level these guys up. I think we should have enough coins because of the Brawl Pass, the coins that we got on the Brawl Pass. But here we go. What are we going to get to? I believe something like power level 4 or 5. That ain't bad, guys. That ain't bad at all. Dude, Colonel Ruff's going to be power level 4. Feels bad, man. Daryl is superior. But crazy, guys. We got another cursed account in the pocket. I think I'm going to work on trying to max them out. It's a fun little side project for me whenever a new update comes around the corner. We work on this. We try to get them to maxed out to make it look even more crazy. So we'll be fishing out different PowerPoint offers, checking back in every single day over here on my time and try to get them closer to maxed out. I think it should be a good time. But the only things left to do here is to open up the pin pack we get and then connect to Supercell ID so we don't lose the progress that we've made already. So let's get the pin pack, hoping to get some Daryl stuff. Okay, not too shabby. We already have all the Colonel Ruff pins, so it's not like crazy cool right over on the main account. So hopefully we can get some cool epic pins over here once we get more pin packs rotating throughout the weeks. So the final step before we get into the gameplay is to connect to Supercell ID. And if you guys don't know how to do it without collecting barley, because if you go through this shop and connect through this, it will give you it right away. It doesn't get sent to your inbox. It's really, really important if you guys are making cursed accounts. I may or may not have done that in the past. All you got to do is go to the Supercell ID from the drop down menu. So just click on the bottom one where it says Supercell ID and then log in through there. Really simple. Let's go with the chicken. But there you go, you guys. We're connected to Supercell ID and it's just in our inbox now, so we don't have to claim it. You just gotta be kind of okay with seeing this annoying exclamation mark jittering all the time. It might make your OCD freak out if you ask me. But you guys, I think it's time to get straight away into the gameplay. Let's break into this brand new beautiful account, the cursed account, Colonel Daryl. Something like that. Pronounced something like that. I think the first step that we're going to do over here for our project, right, it's going to be an ongoing thing, which I absolutely love, which I've said so many freaking times. It's just like something to check in on every single day, looking to see if there's cool PowerPoint offers that might help the progression of this account. You have cool little goals like trying to get the gadgets first. So the first goal is going to be trying to get both of them to power level 7 evenly, and then look for the gadgets that come out in the shop, and then we'll progress from there, right? So then we'll try to get the star powers and whatnot. The only real thing that is kind of a bummer about these cursed accounts is we can only play in gem grab unless someone invites us, right? But it's not too bad. You guys know how much I like gem grab. I ain't complaining too much. But here we go. Not too shabby. Also, this is a new gem grab map. What do you guys think of it? I was playing on it a little bit today on my main account. Now, I was actually enjoying it. I think it's a pretty cool meta, being able to see some longer range brawlers thrive on this map, like a Piper gem carry. I feel like it's been a long time since we've seen weird metas like that in this game mode, so I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. We're not even using the new skin. Oh, my goodness, Ray. Think before you act, dude. I guess it's only fitting. We don't want people to know how we got this Daryl. If someone saw the skin, they know exactly what we did. So here we go. Let's get this primo and then wrap up this match. But yeah, you guys, not too shabby as we're finishing up our game here with Daryl. But here we go. So Colonel Ruff this time around. Let's get into it. And before I forget, we're just activating the skin no matter what. So if we want to play again, we'll have the skin on because that skin is just too cool not to play with. Such an amazing skin. I think, honestly, the only thing that I don't like about it is the shot sounds when he shoots. I think it'd be cool to have, like, a different noise than Colonel Ruff's blaster. If he had the same exact kind of poppy sound that a regular Daryl skin has, like the shotgun sound, like a bull or something like that, I think it'd be pretty dang cool. I'd be a fan of it even more. But we can't get too nitpicky here, right? Get out of my face. These guys are bots. They are bots. Not actual people, bots. I'm not calling them bots because they're playing bad. They're actually bots. And we hate bots. Okay, here we go. Taking them down. Alright. I think the Shelly's shooting at us. My next one, because she was shooting at us. Go ahead, you guys can have them. This Rose is having a hard time. She just keeps getting popped around by our supers. Also, while we're playing with Colonel Ruff here, what do you guys think of him if you have him already? I'm actually a pretty big fan of him. I think he's a lot of fun. While I was playing with him in dev build, I didn't really think how much fun he was really going to be, but with the brawlers that are thriving in the meta, like the Byrons and the Bees and stuff like that, it's really cool to make clutch plays with your sandbags and helping out your teammates, powering them up. It's just a good time. So here we go. 6 HP, man. Are you kidding me? Are you shooting at me? Dude, we're on the same team. I'm trying to help you. Take the power up, man. You want to be more powerful? I have power for you. Take my power. You can have it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can snipe this Barley. Also, there's other things with this, like big brain moves. If you're playing up against a Gene, you drop down your sandbags. The Gene will pull the sandbag. It is the most satisfying thing in the world, seeing a Gene try to pull you, but pull the sandbag. It's amazing. But yeah, guys, this account is just in its earlier stages. In the last update where we got Byron and Edgar, we were able to get both of them unlocked and maxed out with the resources that was coming out periodically. So hopefully we can do that for this account as well, but first we got to get to power level 7. I think that's goal number 1, and get those gadgets out of the way. But yeah, guys, I think we'll be ending on that note for today's video. Not too shabby, another cursed account in the pocket. We're just collecting them at this point, and I gotta say, I'm a big fan of it. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios, everybody.